Good morning. It's another wonderful race to get to work today. I woke up feeling nauseous today. We're gonna see how today goes. I'm beginning to really wonder if I don't have like the edges of heat exhaustion still from Sunday. I don't know. Anyway, it's another wonderful day of heading off to work. You know what they say, another day, another nickel. What? You thought it was more? Haven't you heard of inflation? Haven't you heard of the privilege of working here tax? Yeah, sucks, don't it? Alright, pulling into the lot, so yay! Time to figure out where the hell to park. Catch you guys later. Well, hey guys, I'm on lunch right now, and I gotta say, I'm running to get a sandwich, and I see a very depressing sight. That's a bar stock truck, and yeah, we need the steel to make the shafts, to make the electric motors, to make the things that make you what you want. I have to make the best of it. We're gonna drive by, and that's the dam. Yeah. Maybe expensive, but at least we have power in town if anything goes out with the grid. But the nice thing about it is we've got this lovely wide patch for the river, and it makes it really nice for canoeing. So, reminds me, I need to, when I get home, look at Craigslist again. I'm trying to find an inexpensive canoe. I just miss being out on the water. So, plus I'd like to hopefully maybe have one in time for the Perseids meteor shower. I really think it would be amazing to be out on the water watching the meteors and enjoying it with the stars above, the meteors, and all the reflection on the water as well. I just really want to do that this year. Well, let's see how bad it is to get a sandwich today. So, best words of advice I can give you if you're a person who leaves work for lunch and you only have a half an hour. Yeah, some of these deals like Taco Tuesday are great and stuff like that, but you know what? No, they're not great. Everybody and their brother is trying to go and get a great deal. So go somewhere else. Case in point, today is Taco Tuesday. Whether you have a Taco Bell's or, like us, unfortunately, a Taco John's, I went to Subway at the other exit. And you know what? I got in, I got out, it was less than 5 minutes. So, yeah. I'd say winner, winner, chicken dinner, but I got a cold catch for you instead. And that's the other thing, is go simple. You don't need a lot. You don't need heavy. That's one of those things, being in the factory and the heat this summer, is I try to eat fairly light now, because otherwise I just drag so bad. I'll give you a little bit of a view here. That's the dam from the other direction. We're upriver right now. Hey guys, I decided to take a detour after work today. Wanted to show you Lake Wazee. It's between 5 and 10 miles from my house. I actually have a yearly access pass for out here. This is the I shouldn't say largest. This is the deepest freshwater lake in Wisconsin. At, what do they say, 368 feet. This was the old iron mine. yeah, a lot of taconite ore was taken out of here. It was closed down in the 80s, actually. But when they pulled the pumps, they just let it fill back up. It's rain and spring fed, and believe it or not, this lake right here is a mecca for scuba divers in the middle of Wisconsin. If you'd have told me this when I was a kid, that we would have like the diving place near my home, I wouldn't have believed you. No, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous lake. And no motorboats are permitted out here, I think, except when they have to have search and rescue come out, which unfortunately is way too often. With diving comes dive accidents, and it's so deep, you have to do, if you're going to the bottom, you have to come back in stages. Yeah, a lot of divers have actually lost their lives in this water. It's so deep, and they've had issues with the bends coming back up, so I'm not sure what else we're going to do. I was debating maybe running down to Sparta, Wisconsin, and showing you Fast Corp tonight. Hey guys, I decided to take a little detour quick. Since I'm at Wazee already, I figured I should show you one of the other features out here. Because this was the old iron mine, one of the things they had to do because of all the natural springs in the area was to constantly pump water out of the mine, or it would flood. When they made the lake, all they did was pull the pumps. But the water has to go somewhere. And that is where we're driving out to right now. They call it tailing basin. You know, you hear mine tailings and this and that from, you know, the old talking about mines. And that's literally what this is. They built a giant basin where they could pump all the water to. There actually is still a small pond out here, and we are in the middle of it. There's literally like a... oh, how to put it? I think I'll maybe try and throw a Google Earth image up if I can. It literally from the air looks like a giant crater with a road out to the middle. And, yeah, that is where we are right now, is the tailing basin. So we're on the access road to the center of it, and down below is the pond that's left over from, I shouldn't say left over, it's the pond in the lowest spot that's still left. And you wouldn't know from just kind of seeing out, because it just looks kind of like a simple plain. But it is a really big basin. It's a gorgeous sunset. It is beautiful out here, guys. There's a reason. And it's not just because, I mean, the tailing basin it's remote, and it's pretty clear of trees, so I can come out here, and that's where some of my time-lapse photos, my time-lapse series that I have been doing, have been filmed out here. A couple of storm ones. I've done some sunset time-lapses from the beach. It's too gorgeous not to come out here. So yeah, that's the tailing basin, and I suppose I'm gonna have to go get some supper and run a couple errands. So I'll see you on the flip side. Hey guys, Yeah, I haven't made it home from work yet tonight. I decided I was going to bounce around, and I think you probably at this point have seen some park footage. I also stopped back out at the Oasis, which I think I showed you the other day, to take another little bit of footage with the other camera. So there should be another bonus 360 video popping up, probably shorter than the last one. And I just want to say I'm dedicating this one to Troy, and Ram. So that one, this bonus video is going to go out just for you guys. Okay? All right. I'll harass you all later. Bye.